show. And our topic today is going to be faith.
Faith simply means
Fully anticipating
it to happen. You are not hoping that it happen. You are not doubting that it's going to happen. You are fully anticipating it to happen. You know this is going to take place. You expect it to happen. It's a given. It's just like a mother that's having a child. She don't hope she has a child. She expects it. She knows this is going to happen. And you have to know that whatever gifts and talents God has put inside of you, whatever your goals are, your dreams are, that you can fully anticipate it to happen.
Yes. Yes, and that is so true, Toni. You know, it reminds me of that scripture in the Bible that says, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, which means, why would you believe something that you already see? You know what I mean? So that's where faith comes in, at something that's impossible, something that you cannot see, something that you cannot, tangibly hold, but you know within yourself that that thing, whatever it may be, is going to come to pass.
And know that we all are here by divine design.
Amen.
We are individually put here. We are perfect. We are not to look to someone else or for someone else to validate us or validate our talents, our dreams, our gifts. That was put inside of you by your higher power.
Yes.
Having a faith in your God, your higher power, whatever you want to call it, it's knowing that everything is inside of you, that you have been equipped with everything you need to make this come to fruition. You don't allow anyone to tell you how to execute your talents. You don't allow anyone to push you around, tell you you're not going to make it because you're not doing it their way. God has given you all of everything that you need in order to execute this thing. No one can live your life better than you can live your life.
That's true.
So a lot of times I think we make a mistake and allow other people to tell us, well, what to do, because we're lost. But if you take some time, if you take just some time with yourself,
yes,
to just pray, meditate, think about what it is that you really want to do in life. You can achieve anything, but just you do it. You do it. You get your own direction. And people can come into your life or that's around you that can help assist you,
yes,
in doing these things. But never allow anyone to snatch away the book of your life and start writing in paragraphs or excerpts of what they want you to be. Right. You have everything you need that inside of you to execute what it is that you want to do. Just like with Shirley and your singing. And
yes. You said earlier, I want to kind of piggyback on what you were talking about, meditation. You know, when you take the time to just kind of quiet yourself, kind of tune out the noise, tune out the negativity and things that's not really inspiring or encouraging, you get in that place where you could just meditate. And what I find that really works for me, part along with my prayer time, I speak to myself. You have to speak life to yourself. You have to speak, and say, I am somebody. I was created at this time and in this dimension to be all that the Creator has made me to be. And you just have to keep believing in that and keep working on that and keep pressing toward that, and that thing will come to pass.
It sure will. And another thing, continue to love yourself. Love yourself more than anyone else can love you. When you love yourself and you know how to love yourself, you were not in a self-centered kind of way where you're arrogant or narcissistic or anything like that. But what I mean by loving yourself is respecting yourself, not allowing anyone else to disrespect you. Respect your dreams, respect your talents. Don't let anyone disrespect those either. In order to love someone else, you got to love yourself first. You got to know how to love, because you can only love someone to the degree that you're familiar with. So love yourself, speak life to yourself, like Shirley said, positive affirmations. Get yourself in that mirror and speak it as though it is already true.
Yes.
That it has already happened. Call it
Yes.
into existence. Focus on that. And every day, take a step toward your goals. Take a step in the direction that you want to go in order to achieve what it is that you feel you have been called to do.
Yes, yes. And speaking on that as well, you were saying about that loving yourself. That is the first important thing. You have to love yourself. Love yourself where you're at. You also spoke, don't try to be anything else, but just be you,
That's
you
right.
know. And one of your favorite words is being authentic.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Be your authentic self. You know, you're not going to all the time please everybody, and everybody is not going to always pat you on the back. But I will say this, and I know this for sure, that there is a people that God has already positioned and designed, you know what I mean, that's going to be part of your gift, of your vision, of your dream that he has instilled in you. It was already predestined, you know what I mean?
That's right.
So you have to just hold on, keep pressing in, keep yourself surrounded around positive things, around positive people. Let positive things come into your hearing, positive words. Put yourself around, you know, just things that really speaks life, you know what I mean? Because that is an encourager. You know?
It is, truly it is. And don't beat yourself up. You know, sometimes we have this thing where when we were children, we got beat up and beat over the head and called dumb, called stupid, called fat, called black, called nappy head, or too straight head, too yellow. We've had these things put inside of us as children. And as adults, we still tap into it because it's deeply embedded in our subconscious.
Yes.
Well, as adults, it's on our watch now. Forget what happened to you as a child. If you didn't get all the nurturing and all the cultivating that you needed as a child, guess what? You're a grown individual now. It's on your watch. Give it to yourself. No one's stopping you in that late night hour of the morning when you wake up and you're thinking negative thoughts.
Yes.
Think positive thoughts.
Yes.
Think encouraging things to yourself. Give yourself a round of doggone applause for all the amazing things you did that day.
All right,
and all the great things that you're going to do the day to come. Give it to yourself. Speak life into your own self.
Come on,
Don't
man.
worry about what happened to you early on, okay? Because now it's your turn to change those things around and shift a paradigm in your life. A lot of times we have bad things that's happened to us, so now that's how we deal with it. That's how we were dealt with, so we push it on to other people as adults. That's that little wounded inner child jumping out and causing problems for other people and causing problems for ourselves. We get to shift. We get to think what we want to think. You don't have to think negative things. Every time you think something negative, think of two things that's positive to counteract it. Block it out. Stay strong, stay positive, and keep the faith. You can do anything you want to do, anything anybody else can do.
That's right. That's
that you
right.
have been blessed to do. So I can't encourage you enough. I can't say it enough. Love yourself, respect yourself, give yourself a pat on the doggone back when you feel you know you've done well.
Yes.
And don't beat yourself up.
Yes. And you pretty much done sum it up, Toni.
Thank you.
It is so true. You have the power within yourself. Know that you can make a difference. Even if it's in one person's life, you can make a difference. And know that God, he loves that and he appreciates that. If it's just one or two people, which I know that's, you know, I don't believe that's what it will all be. But you got to know if you can make a difference in someone else's life, bring joy to someone, bring life to someone, bring hope to someone. That is a wonderful thing. Don't you think so?
Oh, I know so. And the bottom line is, whatever, you know, we look at life differently.
Right.
I can see one thing and see something positive in it. Someone else may look at it and see something negative in it.
Right.
It's like the glass half full or half empty type of a thing. Okay? But the thing is, you have to stay strong and stay positive.
Yes.
Because whatever it is that you see, whatever it is that you think, have you ever came up with a scenario about something and then you found out later is that it had nothing to do with what you thought it was.
Right.
I mean, like nothing to do with what you thought it was. And you felt so foolish because you went to the negative side. Well, here's the deal. And this is a big secret. It's not really a secret. Whatever it is that you feel something is, what you feel in your heart, no matter if it's the truth or not, evidence will show up to support whatever that is. Okay, be it bad or good.
True.
So what you want to do is always be positive about things. Most often, the things we worry about never even happen. So be positive, look forward to the good, and good will show up, or you will find the good in it. So stay strong, keep your head up, keep looking up, don't look around over your shoulder down to the floor. Just keep your head up and keep the faith, and God will do the rest.
Yes.
And keep taking steps forward to making your dreams and gifts and talents become reality, because faith without work is dead.
Yes.
So you got to do your job. So we look forward to coming to you guys again,
Yes.
Shirley and I. And thank you so much for listening. And God bless you. And keep moving forward in your light.
Love and peace.